The Los Angeles Lakers and Milwaukee Bucks had one of the most exciting matchups on paper entering Saturday night. NBA fans loved the potential of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Luka Doncic having a showdown. However, the Lakers easily got past the Bucks with a dominant win thanks to Doncic having an MVP performance on a back-to-back. One hilarious moment from the game featured Luka and Giannis butting heads. Doncic was livid about the referees calling a foul on him to give Antetokounmpo free throws. Complaining continued by Luka until the Greek freak started shooting his free throws hoping to get 2 easy points. Giannis missed both in a row, but the second miss was more heartbreaking when he shockingly airballed the free throw to not even hit rim. Doncic loudly yelled "Ball don't lie" and celebrated the hilarious miss in a now viral moment. Luka Doncic got the last laugh. Both Antetokounmpo and Doncic have essentially the same job on a nightly basis right now. The Bucks have minimal help behind Giannis, with mostly weaker role players and Myles Turner being the second-best player as a limited offensive player. Antetokounmpo deserves most of the credit for the Bucks overachieving so far this season. Doncic does benefit from having Austin Reeves, but he's required to do more with LeBron James out every game up to this point. The Lakers expect a lot more from Luka to put up video game stats every single night. Both players are expected to have MVP performances every night for their teams to have a good chance of victory. Antetokounmpo delivered 32 points and 10 rebounds, but it wasn't enough. Milwaukee saw the rest of the starting lineup combining for an abysmal 29 points. Doncic dominated with his 41 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Reeves added 25 points to give the Lakers a 119-95 victory that was in hand from start to finish. Does Luka Doncic dislike Giannis Antetokounmpo? Fans are questioning if there is any extra bad blood between Antetokounmpo and Doncic after the trash talk taunting. Both superstars have praised each other throughout the years. Luka showed more anger at the referees than Giannis and celebrated the bad call leading to missed free throws by using Rasheed Wallace's infamous catchphrase. Doncic had the following praise for Antetokounmpo back in 2022. "Enjoying competing against him is hard because I want to win, so it's hard to go against a guy like that," Luka said after a loss to Giannis. "He's the best player in the NBA right now. He's almost impossible to stop. It's really fun to see him play, but it's not that fun to go against him. He improves every day. He works really hard, you can see it." Respect is mutual as Antetokounmpo expressed support for Doncic after the Dallas Mavericks shockingly traded him to the league last season. Giannis claimed that a player at Luka's level getting traded without notice means that no one is safe, including himself. Doncic just had some fun at Antetokounmpo's expense and considered the airball revenge against the officials. The Los Angeles Lakers are expected to get LeBron James back on the court very soon, but he admitted that he doesn't miss everything about the NBA. James will tie Vince Carter with 22 total seasons for the most active years in league history once he suits up this season. 49 total regular season games are needed by LeBron to set the record for most total games played to pass Boston Celtics legend Robert Parrish. It is hard to find anyone that has as much love for the game as James since he's played in the NBA for more than half of his life. However, he recently admitted what he doesn't miss about the NBA lifestyle after sitting out the first month of the season due to a battle with sciatica. "I don't miss the travel. I'm about to be 41 years old. I was happy sitting at home on my couch after working out," James joked to the media. "I don't miss the travel, but I do miss the competition." The superstar is expected to return to the lineup any game now and return to the grueling NBA schedule. LeBron James called out skeptical fans. Another interesting statement made by LeBron focused on the recovery from his injury. NBA pundit Charles Barkley joked that James was exaggerating his sciatica and that his pain just comes from being old. Fans have jumped on the bandwagon with jokes being made about his status and missed games. LeBron said the following about this reaction. "If you had it, then you know what the hell it's about. If you ain't never had it, and to the people making jokes about it, I pray you never get it. It's not fun." James is not one that likes to miss games and takes pride in his historic longevity. The Lakers superstar has already missed more time this season than each of the previous 2 years. LeBron hopes to have moved past the sciatica and help his team contend for an NBA championship. Can Lakers win with LeBron James? The Lakers got off to a tremendous start after many expected them to fall apart without James. An impressive 10-4 record sees Luka Doncic involved in early MVP consideration for his spectacular play as arguably the best defensive player in the league. Austin Reaves has taken a big step forward and looks like he might make his first All-Star appearance this season. LeBron has been questioned by the media about fitting into something that's working without drastically changing the dynamic. Time has shown us time and time again that James is brilliant at knowing how to win high-level basketball games by making the right plays. The Lakers only get better by adding a third star and arguably the greatest of all time. Reaves and Doncic are good enough to make the Lakers a playoff team, but it is hard to see them matching the Oklahoma City Thunder or Denver Nuggets as the two title favorites. James is needed on the court and playing at his best for the franchise to have any realistic chance at the end goal. LeBron James, at 40 years old, is experiencing a transitional phase in his career, and rumors about a possible departure from the Los Angeles Lakers are gaining strength, fueled by roster restructuring and questions about his role on the team. Even so, the situation is still surrounded by uncertainty. At the end of June 2025, LeBron exercised his player option and will remain with the Lakers for the 2025-26 season, receiving $52.6 million. This decision reinforces his intention to continue playing, at least for another year, and makes him the first NBA player to enter his 23rd season. On the other hand, there are sources claiming that the Lakers are already preparing a silent transition. According to insiders, the plan would be to let LeBron's contract expire at the end of the 2025-26 season without offering an extension, in order to reorganize the franchise around Luka Doncic, the team's new young star. Furthermore, LeBron has shown some ambivalence about his future. In interviews following the Lakers' playoff elimination, he stated that he will sit down with his family and reflect on how much longer he wants to play. This sentiment is reinforced by reports that he feels undervalued at key moments for the franchise. Sources say he was left out of some strategic decisions, such as the major trade involving Anthony Davis. On the management side, general manager Rob Pelinka publicly stated that he would like LeBron to end his career with the Lakers, but made it clear that the decision rests with the player. LeBron, for his part, released an enigmatic video on social media titled "The Second Decision," raising speculation about retirement or a new career move.